In a year, I'm gonna get to Rise. Like, yep, absolutely. So we have to now play Yakuko Sakazaki's. I think she's the spirit medium that was mentioned by the policeman. Apparently, because they said they have a high school girl who works for them, and she's the only I can think of. Yakuko Sakazaki searches the Rite of Resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. I was right there, that's going to be her thing to go for it. Get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio Kurizosu in their classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Komagata High School. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. You ready for this, Shako? I need a second. Sorry. Give me a second. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks, I'm ready. High school student Yakuko Sakazaki. Yakuko is a student in Class 2C of Komagata High School, unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate Michio Shirahashi committed suicide. She attempted to investigate the incident herself. However, she was unable to make any progress and, feeling desperate, invited transfer student Mio Kurisusu to join her in performing a spirit board ritual. Born and raised in Honjo, Sumida City, Yakuko's family has owned and operated the beloved candy shop Senoya since its establishment in the early Showa era. Despite her modest appearance, Yakuko is a cheerful and vivacious young woman with a sense of duty and compassion, so strong that she is easily moved to tears. She is also a bit quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her family or friends. It is possible, however, that this readiness to fight is more driven by an innate love of chaos. Yakuko's winning streak against arrogant boys in scraps since she was a child remains unbroken. It's also considerable stress for her mother. Alright, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Like this? Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn. What's wrong with your face? I don't like this. I'm scared. This is playing havoc with my dyslexia. I know it's this one though. Spectre of the Spirit Board, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. You're a little off. Huh? Just relax. I'll say it again. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn. Yeah, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Did I have... what? Oh, I was choosing the wrong one. Like I said, it's playing Harry, my dyslexia. I was saying board. Yeah, a different type of board. Good. Please tell us if you were here. Oh, no. I put my cursor there. Did that move it? Or did it move on its own? Whoa, it really moved. Looks like we'd succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Have a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, You ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. What is my name? I think you should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is my name? Huh? What's the matter? How strange. Okay, it is moving on its own. It told me no? I bet it means it doesn't know. Maybe the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything. Is this spirit really the real deal? It's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? No. Huh? It said no? Is it lying? Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. Actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, really? Huh, feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Yes. Okay. Thanks. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. What is this place? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Where are we? Hi. Is it gonna be high school? That's how they do that? High school. High school, that's right. Well done. The answers don't seem to be very precise. Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? Mio. Mio, that's right. That's not fair. It knows your name, Mio. It even used that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. Mia Kurasuzu. She's the psychic girl. Okay. Mia transferred to Class 2C at Kamigate High School about 2 months ago. Although she's an extremely mild-mannered young woman, she exudes a somewhat off-putting dark aura which makes it difficult for her to form friendships. Mia has however found a friend in her classmate Yakuko Sakazaki and has begun opening up to her little by little. The truth of the matter is that Mia is the apprentice of a famous psychic, possessing exceptional spirit sense. She takes on the troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. She transfers schools frequently as a result and has trouble making human friends. Mia has already solved an incident at Kamigate High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit. Though she takes effort to hide her spirit sense, many develop an impression that Mia has a deep knowledge of the occult and the paranormal upon first meeting her, leading her to be anxious that her secrets have been exposed. The most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along well with crows and black cats. I mean, does that mean Riley? Riley's the witch. Oh my god, I knew it. I bet. Even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. I don't know how I should feel about that. I'll ask it again. What is my name? No. I didn't even hesitate this time. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Who does Mia have a crush on? Yes. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What is the name of the boy Mia has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with Spirit Boards? Besides, I'm curious. No. Let's not do this. Huh, it said no. That guess that must mean you don't have a crush on anyone. You. Yeah, that's it. No, it's correct. Let's move on. Or maybe... Oh, special spectacle or the spirit board. Do you mean the boys in our class? Wow. Hey, stop that. Don't make me exercise you. If that's the case, then... Oh, special spirit board. Is it a teacher at our school? Ah, okay. At least it's not a teacher. Ah, no good, huh? Phew. Echo, cut it out already. You made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. You've got a point. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirahashi in our class? Who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago? Really? Commit suicide? No. I'm getting goosebumps with this game. I almost kind of like, I kind of want to look behind it, like, The thing is like, what I really need to do when I play these games is close the door that leads to the landing. I made myself jump the last time I played a horror game. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Yeah. So this is the girl who also is potentially the one who kidnapped Haru's son and murdered him, but I don't know. Michio is a second-year student at Komagari High School. She was found deceased 1 week ago in a back alley off South Parageshu Street. Her entire body broken and severely contorted. Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from the nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. Michio was an honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades, making her a favorite among the teachers. Though she appeared somewhat reserved, she had a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Michio and Yako formed a long-lasting friendship during childhood, with Yako's unbending, uncompromising attitude deeply influencing Michio. Even if her strong hysteria, Michio had been pushing herself too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up to the point that they risked overflowing. Following her father's death 3 years ago and moving to a new house, Michio began avoiding Yako. Although the two remained in the same area of town and attended the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Yako herself worried for her childhood friend, but incapable of wading into complexities of Michio's home life, keeping her distance, the days passed. And then Michio longed to confess everything to Yako. The moment to do so never came. Michio carried an old talisman, a memento of her father with her at all times. Ah, interesting. What was her cause of death then? I reckon it was a curse, like someone used a curse on her. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shirahashi die in an accident? Yes. Oh, it said yes. So it was an accident and not a suicide. Michio. Then did she slip and fall from that apartment building? No. She didn't? What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? No way. If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident, but not a fall? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what happened to Michio on that day? Seems like it doesn't know the details. Well, that's kind of random to bring up. Then how about... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. We want to use that Rite of Resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the Rite of Resurrection is? I wonder. Oh no. Huh? Ah! What is this? Which way did he go, George? Which way? Stop! I'm scared, Mio. calm down. You can't let go before it's over. The procession. Ah! Please stop, it hurts. Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. The fool's procession, those who hear it will fall into the depths of hell. Kill them. Those who hear the sound. Kill them all. Well, apparently cursed on the fool's procession. You can use to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echoes for more than 30 seconds. Opening gate if you are seen in that time. Press the use curse button to reduce the sound. I don't want to use it though. I'm pacifist run, let's go. Because by fatal fall, one who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. Her friend died from the curse, of course. Because by fatal fall. Huh. Miu stood atop the tall festival tower. It was her time to shine and she was ecstatic. It had been years since she joined the troupe, but she had yet to enjoy her day in the spotlight. She wasn't particularly pretty, nor was she all that talented. As a gossip and a loudmouth, she wasn't well liked by her peers. Some of the other girls thought of her as a teacher's pet and bullied her. I don't care about them, she thought. I used this chance to make something of myself. Everything was perfect. She wore a beautiful kimono and an akame mask over her face. The stage was set. The accompaniment began. She danced with everything she had. Applause rained down upon her from the crowd. Her breathing hastened with excitement. I've got to catch my breath. That's strange. I can't take my masks off. The smell of glue assaulted her nostrils. That's how it is. I knew it was too good to be true. Her screams were drowned out by the music as she squirmed and struggled. Omiyo is giving me her all today. We have to keep up. The crowd listened even more. No, no, please, someone help me. She fell from the tower, writhing in pain. She begged those around for help. And he stopped in time for Omiyo's heart. Oh, so she was being suffocated. What's this? Oh yeah, I found them all mockingbirds. She'd been suffocated by the mass and then she fell. A murderous impulse eats into my soul like thick black tar. It was like thick black tar. This person wants to kill. Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You who so strongly desire the right. Kill them. Kill them all. Two things to remember. The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michio's death was not a suicide. When they continue to press the spirit board for the location of the Rite of Resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears. It does kind of suck that if you're seeing, like, that kind of negates the curse. So this one pretty much is a case of, like, if you want to actually, like, harvest soul dregs, you have to get the jump on somebody. And you're more likely going to get it from innocent people than you are actual other curse bearers. God, that's actually really evil. 1 week ago. It's history time. It's also snoozy time. Yeah. Oh, we get to control this. It looks so surreal. 12 years ago. 10,000 weeks ago. So yeah, we still need to keep an eye out for the stickers. Yeah, about Michio in Class C. Yeah, she's still like a stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. So she upped herself because her grades were bad. Not fair. I was thinking about practice makes me want to die too. Nobody cares about his test scores and grades. But the music's so somber and lovely here. How could you? Did you hear? Did you know I heard Michio's mum remarried last year? They're saying her stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? He'd peek on her while she chased her, just couldn't keep his hands off her. Oh god. Now he's an ex-con, if she resists him, he gets wait. He gets violent. That's so scary, no way, I couldn't take that. I'll probably think I'd kill myself too if I had to deal with something like that at home. No. What, did her mother remarry this guy? Not him. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Okay, he's not here. He's not in the person of interest. Why is he not in the persons of interest? Okay, he is this guy. I know that's quite the fate, the picture. Did her mother remarry? And she brought the boy, and he was the one who killed him. Because she... Right, this is where I'm going with this right now. Okay, I'm probably going to be correct about this, all these connections. Where is she? This lady, her son, was killed last year in the terms of this thing. She was also the one who got him convicted because she found the hand when she was a student, which they were able to trace to him, and got him convicted for being, for the murder, and he was in there for 20 years. And the very person who was last seen with her son, who's Shuichi Shigema, was Michio Shirayashi, who is now also dead. And her mother remarried someone who's an ex-con, and he's the only one we know who's an ex-con. He killed her son out of revenge, or kidnapped her son out of revenge, probably. That's interesting. I wonder if I've got to be right on that. I can't be wrong. I'm not allowed to be wrong on that. You're actually Sergeant News, but through to weapon use. It's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred to Class C recently? I heard about her. She's glow, mate. Doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? What, for real? That seems like kind of fishy. Very fishy. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed something. There's gonna be a 9 for YouTube, isn't it? What? Really? Oh. Thank God I'm not monetized. That Michio from Class C, right? No way, Michio. You've been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. Ah. Sky. This is the guy who also went towards the private investigator to inform that he was being threatened by her, but she'd already was dead at this point. It's like, so maybe it's not her he was afraid of, but more other stuff. Yeah, maybe some of you who already know about our classmate Shiro actually passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please get quiet. Cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we can know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigative reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it? We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey you, start celebrating, show some respect. There will be more service scheduled next week at the school assembly. And no wishes to pay their respects individually. Okay. Several days later. Yako. Sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy. Like, obviously, like, it's Japan. You don't want to be kind of calling her Mia, which is her first name, I believe, but yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. You're Kurosuzu, right? The transfer student? Yes, but, you usually call me Mio. I do? Right, sorry. I didn't know that. I would have been nice. There's just so much happening. I think I'm having trouble thinking straight. Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? You know the spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I thought for a second then I looked over and my internet was dead. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Why are you telling me this? I mean... seem like the type to know about this stuff, right? Oh, I do? You have a Star of David as a hairpin. Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff, you know? You got that kind of gloomy look. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most. Okay, please, help me. You're my only hope. Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. Hey, Mio. You know about the Rite resurrection, right? Yeah. It's that thing Mr. Ariashi apparently discovered and wrote an article about? I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Do you believe it's real? Huh? Well, sounds a little too good to be true to me. But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. But to find out if it's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will you look for it? Right, that's the thing. Are you related to the detective? You do the same thing he does, but he hasn't mentioned he has a little sister. Let me check the names. So, your name is... Yakuko Sakazaki. What's the name of the other detective? You're not related. Ah, it's fine. Michio, she... I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide. That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed it. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumours like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself. How dare they? She always told me that she was okay whenever I talked to her because I was worried. She would have told me there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. Uh-huh. I don't know, would she? I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe you got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about how that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? I was saying that this town is cursed or something. Yes, there has been a strange feeling around things recently. The thing I want to ask is yes, I want to know the truth behind Michio's death. And where the Rite of Resurrection is hidden. I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and the police aren't any help. There's only so much I can do alone. Why is the music so, like, cheerful in a way and so chipper? If there's even the slightest chance, then... I missed the buddy cop music we had in the two detectives. That was awesome. Wow. Okay. I thought it'd make you feel better, then I'll help. Yes, thank you, Mio. Okay then, tomorrow after dark. We're catching up with things. Nice. Nice. Chasing a gun, the suicide. Body discovered 1 week ago. Died from full body blunt force trauma in an alley off South Warrigashi Street. Which had fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. Deceased parents had recently remarried, and rumors among the students suggest physical abuse by his stepfather may constitute motive for. I don't know, man. I don't know. I assume that's also a chest that they won't be able to open from that oh my picture. Oh my. Huh? Are you awake, Yakko? Yeah, well, what happened? You can't remember? Let's see, we used a spirit board and I suddenly heard something like this weird voice, and now I'm filled with a murderous rage. And then I passed out. Yes, as far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. And they could still be related. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was. Was everything okay with the spirit? Yep, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, was it that thing you have? What is that thing you have in your hand? Huh? In my hand? Oh, what the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get this? The forward precision, yeah. We have enough. Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. Looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. What? That's so scary! Akiko, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall? I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. I'll admit so far, the first guy's spirit, the curse, probably the freakiest one just because it has the hollow eyes. Oh. It felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place. Then his voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting. Kill them. I see. Thank you. Yakko? I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the Rite of Resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the Rite of Resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Akiko, please, calm down and listen. I can't stay calm. But how can I? I mean, you might be used to these kind of things, Mio, but I'm not. I didn't even really believe in the occult, much less think that the spirit board would actually work. But now after something like that, what choice do I have but to believe? Not only that, but a curse that can kill people? What am I supposed to do about that? I know. It's only natural to feel that way. Anyone would feel confused. But first you need to calm down. Take a big, deep breath. Right. Yes, just like that. In moments like this, the more troubled your heart is, the more its weaknesses are exposed. Exposed? Have you calmed down? Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. They've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. What's kind of crazy is that the curses are involved in the Rite of Resurrection, yet the Rite of Resurrection is also mentioned in the curses themselves, as in like, this individual was seeking the Rite of Resurrection, but it's part of the curse for it. So it's like, what was before that, you know? First coming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. And as far as I know, we don't know all of the things either. If you actually look at the 7 mysteries, we have We don't know what 1 is. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Oh, no, never mind. There is 1 missing 21. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 11. That's more than I thought there would be. I thought it was 9. Oh, no. Actually, can one of those be ignored? Yeah, that one can be ignored. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. But there's a 10th one, which is question mark, question mark, question mark. And I wonder, by performing this rite of resurrection, you create another curse for future people to use. Ah. I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose, to an extent. Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. This music, though, yo. Ugh. It's so fitting. I love it. What? Nani? Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. I mean, we're just high school girls. What can we do? Cut the curse. What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little. I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. There shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone? Yes. If the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be useful when unusual considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. Okay. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You'd end up having it redirected right at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seemed to be under the effects of the Feast of Shadows. The Feast of Shadows? Yes, it is a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of a certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Ah. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about 3 to 4 kilometer radius. So someone has cast a spell to make it happen. 3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City. Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. This is going to end up being like Fate Stay Night. You know, the whole thing of like, yeah, there's always the magicians. There's always them. Where's Saber? I want Saber. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wanted to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. That's intriguing. Feast of Shadows. This is something new again. A technique that allows one to create a field that temporarily boosts spiritual energy. In addition to amplifying the spiritual power of a particular area, it can also be used to amplify the strength of grudges and desires tied to the area. The effectiveness of the Feast of Shadows is dependent on the abilities of the user, but it's possible to limit the scope and range of the spell to such a degree that one could use it to amplify the power of even those that are not naturally gifted with spirit sense. A cursed stone's power can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set, but By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day? Correct, but speaking of limits, to use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my cursed echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the cursed echo or make the sound? Do I just, like, will it? Do you mind if I try? Stop. You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. That curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but... Oh, then I'd feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'll be able to take it. Really? Why? If we try separating from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. No way. That curse stone might look nothing more than an old Netsuki carving. I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. It's kind of like a sad story for this one, because to me it reads like the individual obviously was like not a very attractive girl. She was bullied. She was very happy she had to dance in the festival. She put the mask on, but the bullies basically put glue on the mask and she couldn't take it off. And in her struggle, she fell from the parade, and that's basically how she died. It may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it'd be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I hope you find a way to deal with it then. Okay. There are two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. Right. It's gonna like really coax me to use it. The mysterious voice said the cursed stone is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yes, that's from the 7 Missions of Honjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries. Right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could fill your desire for the rite of resurrection. If this is a curse of the 7 Missions of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who receive curses associated with the other mysteries. Yeah, that voice also said that there are other curse bearers, or whatever you called them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer. Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Which is what happened to her. And the sad thing is, she was the only one. He killed himself, Shogo Oki. Like, everyone else I triggered for myself, but her, he did it. He did it himself. Yeep. We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. Yeah, no problem. Head to bed, Gwen. I'm going to be going soon myself as well. You take care. Just know I won't be on Thursday. AKA today, because I've got to be in early Friday. I will be on Friday and Saturday though. I don't know what time I'm going to be on Sunday yet, but yeah. I'll say I'll be on Friday, but I'll see how I feel with how tired I potentially might be, but I might be tired. I don't know yet. But that's why I plan to do 14 on Friday. At least I can chill and just do some PvP stuff. But Mio? Yes? If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The Rite of Resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako. But... on Saturday, when I don't have to worry about things the next day. Feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. If it's the curse's influence on you, and the curse echoes grudges rubbing off on you. Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside it? No, stop! Yako? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like... I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it. My precious! I understand, I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection. What? Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that might be the case. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could. Michio could, like... I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse's influence should subside in the morning. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not telling you that you need to give up on the rite. I'm telling you, you need to keep giving up on it, sorry. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Bringing about the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? The thing that I'm worried about is that when originally Yako was discovered and she had this, she left the school alone. Mio wasn't with her. So I'm worried for Mio. I think so. Night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. The night shift janitor was, or the janitor was mentioned. He could be the ex-con. Ah. What? Why'd the lights go out? Mio, are you okay? Hello? Mio? She's not here. What's happening? Where are you? Do I need to turn the brightness up? I may need to turn the brightness up. Oh my god, what's this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, what was that? Get me out of here, Mio, where are you? Oh, that's fucking pretty creepy. Yako, I'm here. Over here, can you see me? Well, I can't see anything. There you are. It reminded me a little bit of the curse echo, the main cat. Well, I say the main cat, but the tutorial guy had Shogo. With where if you turn away, then they get to kill you. There you are, Mio. This way, over here. Be careful, your field of vision is being limited. Right. Yes, I'd be terrified of Square's new NFT as well. I really want to continue, but no, I can't. I really shouldn't do. But yeah, I have a feeling that what we just saw was it this one? No. Yeah, I feel like it was this one, but it was dressed way too fancy for it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't wearing this kimono. It wasn't. Wait. It was this. It was this. I think we saw what maybe she looked like, but without the mask. Because the kimono looks very similar to what we had. And the hands as well was kind of the way her fingers were. They were really, really fucking, like, you know, fucked up. Because the beckoning light, like, that's just, I don't know what that is. The Haunting Clappers we know is a Burning Man. The Evergreen Beach is like that guy right there. God, I mean, you know what's really annoying is I planned to do this yesterday as well, I did Genshin instead. And part of me is like, I want to do it tomorrow, but no. I plan to take the night off because of like getting up early. And I know if I do this, I'm just going to be like exhausted. I don't want to stream in the afternoon either because I want to get some stuff done around the place. God, it's so good, this game though. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna like wrap it there for now anyway. On that sort of cliffhanger. Trails is still gonna happen this Sunday. It's not gonna get pushed aside for this game, but I will most likely be continuing this on Monday then at this rate. Just because of like you know, certain things. Prior plans and all that. Genshin is planned again to do a bit more story, like continuation, but that'll well, my plan is Saturday because of like it being late. But let me just actually do that. Well, not late, sorry, but the fact is that I'm not in Sunday. We're closed. We're closed. So there's nothing to worry about with that. I'm not going into work. I think. Let me just check with Monday as well. But yeah, I originally, Vlad, was thinking like, oh man, I don't know if I want to play this game on stream or not because I don't know if you guys would enjoy it. But it's like, no. It good. Wait, no, 14's still in the mix, okay? I'll see how I feel Friday. Honestly, I might end up doing this Friday instead. It might end up being this on the Friday, if I'm honest. Because tomorrow, like with my little breaky, I'll probably just do some of the PvP I plan to do anyway. But yeah, next week, like, I mean, like Monday is like 3 till 7:30, then Tuesday I'm off, and then I'm off the next Sunday as well. I mean, every other day, but it's like not terrible. Like, I'm not in super early, so I can go to like this sort of time as well. I need to go find something to raid before I get raided. I'm always going to bring this little guy out when it's this game as well at the moment. Like, I have no idea how long this game is, if I'm honest. But it's like, let's be real, with me reading it too. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's good to have a mix of them. I'm very, very likely it's going to be like 20, 30 hours or so. Maybe there's a true ending you have to hunt as well. That's just a guess. An absolute fucking guess. The only other problem of ending this late is there's almost no one online who I'd like to raid. There's literally nobody. I mean, there are people who are online, but the only one I can think of that I'd like to potentially even think of raiding is Zente. Which I might do, actually. Fuck it. You can have a raid. I was embracing myself in some Spanish earlier. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba. Yeah. That's it. I'm not going to be on Thursday. I'll probably do some more mysteries on the Friday because fuck it, I'm invested, man. Saturday I'm going to do some more Genshin story, and then Sunday we start Trails. I don't know how much of Trails I'm going to do over time, but I'm going to at least have Trails on like days off, like when I can really invest into it if I get invested, which is going to be good, which is why I'm leaving it for Sunday. But I'm going to be visiting parents hopefully for you know, Easter Sunday. It also gives me chance and time to actually kind of edit these And then get them uploaded. Thank you for the raid tonight as well, from, you know, Renchi and Do the Dutch and everyone who's just been hanging out this late at night as well, and just sort of like, I haven't ignored. I saw Bruce Lemon, I saw you, Kaylatron, and others as well, and Stormy. Yeah, I know I will do. I know. Oh, and it'll be a good investment. Anyway, good night. I will see you, wonderful ladies and gentlemen, later. Later. Or should I say good morning? It seems there's a big breasted lady at the moment on the screen, so yeah. What a time to raid. Oh, she's touching the tip. Oh my. Of an axe.